How's it going? My name is Peter. Let's talk about money for a little bit. Yesterday, it was all over Facebook how much money I made in 2014. There were some articles that trended and it was everywhere. Like, it was not just on Facebook. Money is a topic that I purposely try to avoid for the 5 years that I've been making videos because I just feel like it's not important to anyone, and I just want to make entertaining videos. Don't get me wrong though, I don't hate money. I'm not going to pretend like it doesn't matter to me because it matters to everyone. But when I started doing YouTube, I was in college, I was on a student loan, I couldn't even afford a proper computer that I could record gameplay on. So I was lucky, I managed to sell some artwork that I made online, and that's how I was able to get started. Some of you know this story, but shortly after I quit college, and so I had to get a job, and I took whatever job I could get, which was to work in a hot dog stand. And a lot of people like to take this story as something negative, or like, oh, he did that, or I can't believe he used to sell hot dogs, now look at him making big bucks. It wasn't like that at all for me. I was the happiest I was at that time because I was finally, for the first time in many, many years, doing what I wanted to do. And the fact that I could make videos was so much more important to me that I had to spend a few hours a day doing a job that wasn't that prestigious. I didn't know you could be big at, well, I know people who were big at other type of videos, but there was no one big at gaming, and I didn't know you could make money out of it. So it was never like a career that I just quit college to pursue. It's just something I just love to do, and here we are 5 years later, and it's exploded. And what people, I guess, don't really think about until it's in their face is that I have 9 billion views, and that translates to something. There's ads on my videos. I make money out of those. So whenever it comes out how much I made a certain year, people just get so shocked, and a lot of people also, which I saw, were very, very angry. They thought it was unfair. They thought I just sit on my ass all day and I just yell at the screen over here, which is true. But there's so much more to it than that. And I understand that people just, haters gonna hate, right? But I don't know. I really think that money doesn't make you happy. I am just as happy as I am now as I was 5 years ago. I'm very happy that I don't have to worry about paying rent, because that was a huge issue. When Marce came over to Sweden, we could barely afford it. So I'm happy about that, but other than that, it doesn't change much. To see so many people being upset about this whole thing, it's just sad. I think it's such a waste. I selected some of my few favorite comments just to read for fun. Let's check it out. If only I could get paid that much for being a complete retard in front of a webcam and generate a few million views. All right, I have a very nice camcorder. Thank you very much. I think that's what's cool about YouTube. That anyone could technically do it, right? Surely, if I didn't exist, there'd be someone to film my place. I do work a tremendous amount. Like, I ask my girlfriend. And I think, Alex, if you do it too, you could do it. I believe in you. I find it funny how someone who yells and plays video games make this much money, when there are people out there who risk their lives fighting for this country, and they get paid hardly anything. With this country, I'm gonna assume you mean America. I mean, yeah, you're right. War is such a better cause that needs more of our money and attention. That it's really worked out well throughout history. So you make a really good point there. Oh, here's one that I see a lot, which is should be getting paid this much instead. At least is actually funny. It really doesn't matter what you think. Life is not fair. It's just how it is. If you think someone else is funnier, go refresh their videos over and over, because that's how we get paid. Hey everyone, I can scream at nothing. I mean, I scream at games. It'd be kind of awesome if I scream at nothing, though. Make lame sex jokes. Not gonna argue with that. And a rape joke, even if I have to apologize for it. Dress up in female underwear and do the Harlem Shake. Give me millions of dollars. if you looked as good as I do in a bikini, then you could probably pull it off, but I sincerely doubt that you do, so I'm sorry. Well, people have to understand that PewDiePie was located in one of the European countries, which gained their views. Then moved to Italy, so he gets all of their views. I got all of the views from Italy? Holy shit. Plus, he has an English-speaking channel, which gains him views for every English-speaking country. I've never been featured on the Italian front page of YouTube. Have you seen the Italian front page of YouTube? It's literally only football. Honestly, I don't know why I became big either. Conclusion. It seems like the whole world cares more about how much money I make than I do myself. And we did raise $1 million to charity, and very few articles picked up on that, but here it is everywhere how much money I make. I don't think there's any good reason why anyone should care. And on top of that, I guess there's no good reason why I should care either. So we're just gonna end it there. I do want to finish off by just saying thank you so much to all of you who watch my videos, enjoy them, and support what I do. It really does mean a lot, and I'm just happy doing this. I would be doing it even if I was still not as big as I am or whatever. I'm sorry I had to waste a video on this, but I just felt like it needed to be said. Alright, bye.